Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Schuler gets his foot in there. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Kimmich. Koeman. Goretzka. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Koeman, he gets past his man. Muller with a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's on his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gnabry gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich. Kimmich with the crossfield ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Davis. Could be thick. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Davis. Muller. Davis. wrestled off the ball. Koeman going through. Oh, he goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hernandez tries to clear. And here's Canabria. Oh, real danger here. Fence has got rid of that. And here's Canabria. Out for a throw. And here's Goretzka. And it's Muller. And here's Canabria. Oh, that's nice. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Muller spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Chance! That was going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Goretzka. Muller. Koeman. Goretzka. Koeman. And here's Canabria. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Get that clear. And here's Canabria. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry. Lewandowski! He's in, surely. Muller. And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, smart save. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich, over to the left. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka has created one goal already. And it's Gnabry. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. Gnabry, it's losing impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Gnabry. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Coleman. Goretzka. Hernandez. Schuller cuts it out. Schuller plays it forward. Hernandez plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich did it to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. the whistle. Not offside that time. Schüller. Hernandez. Davis. Schüller. Coleman. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka. 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 Müller. No foul, says the referee. Coleman. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He goes long. Hernandez. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Coleman. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davis, he's there to receive it. Tolisso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a... He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Out for a throw. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Coleman. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's found its way to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Davis plays it over to the other flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goretzka. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Hoists it forward. Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Muller positions himself well and cuts it out. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Chance. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood for... And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that...
Up he gets! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich does well there, alert. Davis. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Muller. Now it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a shot! Gnabry. Goretzka gets it back. Muller. Kimmich. Davis cuts it out. Gnabry provides an outlet. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Muller. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is up. Shoots! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Davis going through. He's thrust his way through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goretzka gets in to thwart him. Davis, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious.
And the shot! And that's off target. Goretzka, played out to the right. And here's Gnabry. Can he find a finish now? Goretzka, and it's played forward. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lewandowski has a goal! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already. There are a few waiting for it. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schüller. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he would...
Face to face, he's gone for it! Forward pass. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Coleman. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski going for goal! He scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still...
It's Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka. Defending of the desperate variety. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lewandowski! Cleared away. Muller. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Hits one! And that's been levered clear. Muller goes looking. Muller. And here's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Davis. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
And the shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the counter is on. Coleman on a strong run down the right. Muller. Goretzka goes for goal! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Davis. It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Kimmich. He's had a look. Muller. Goretzka. Koeman. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Davis, in with a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Hits one! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foot in. Goretzka. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Koeman. He's through the middle. He's in. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Davies really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Muller set up 1 goal so far.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's on a plate. Lewandowski. He's had a shot. And he heaves it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tolisso plays it forward. Goretzka. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. The referee's awarded a free kick. Davis. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Played back in. Müller is flagged offside. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Coman. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Coman gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Müller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out towards the flank. He's got away. Davis. Up for the header. Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's a throw. Schüller. Müller. Oh, what a ball! It's anyone's ball! And here's Müller. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Müller. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's it! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka has a pop! Neuer trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Neuer has that under control. And the counter is on. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. Gnabry. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's played forward. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's there to his... Hits one! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defense.
There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Davis. Coleman. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. He's looking to get the... Oh, real danger here. Get that clear. And that's a throw. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Coleman. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he heaves it forward. Bayern Munich get it back again. Kimmich. And here's Davis. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Gnabry! Kimmich. Davis. Lewandowski pings it out wide. Davis drives it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sané. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. Müller. Now the counter. Some brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And here's Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Muller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponents, dashing forward at pace. Muller. And they've been caught out here. Davis floats one over.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Here it comes. A chance! Sané. Shot at goal! Gets good distance on it. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fires from distance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end, got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Davis drives it forward. And here's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Bayern Munich given another corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Crunching tackle. Schüller. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Coman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A real chance to break. Over to the left, and it's got through. Beautifully done. Davis. Goretzka goes looking. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Hernandez gets it back. Hernandez did well to... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez has been told to walk. And he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Hit long and direct. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Davis has a pop! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Coleman. Breaks on here. It's Lewandowski. Davis. Going through. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going for goal! Davis. Now it's Muller. There are a few waiting for it. He's had that put... Lewandowski! Looking to break out here. Gnabry. Tolisso. Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller. It's a throw. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
We've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Kimmich certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Gnabry. Goretzka. Tolisso. he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
What a ball this is, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gnabry. Goretzka. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his... Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, really good feet. Coman. Goretzka attempts a clearance. Coman, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Coman. Gnabry, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich has created one goal already. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lewandowski pings it out wide. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here. Sane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. And that has been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. Been won straight back. Sane has been caught there, it's a foul. Sane, he's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The message is clear, none shall pass. Schüller cuts it out. Tolisso. Müller. Forward it goes. Throw in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy.
It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. That's the throw. Gnabry. Coman. Played back in. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the right. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. Goretzka drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Müller. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich. Hernandez plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coman. Really good feet. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Goretzka. And they've been caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Müller played out to the right. Coman. That could spell trouble. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neuer gets it away. Defenders on the back foot. Room for a shot. Tries one! Oh, real danger here. Not offside that time. Coleman. And it's Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's on up, and the shot! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another...
And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere. Goretzka has a goal! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Time to deliver. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kimmich looking to run onto it. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Davis. It's a loose ball. And here's Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Gnabry loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich. Hernandez. Well, that's where he wants it. Kimmich. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. Oh, he's been flattened there. Davis can hoist it clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Muller. Sané. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané. It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Sané. And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Sané. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich, and it's played forward. 5 minutes left on the clock.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to cut it out. It is now or never. Time is against them. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. Schüller. Koeman. And here's Muller. Muller. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? And that's been won straight back. Davis. Well, they could break here. It's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Davis. Hits one! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And here's Lewandowski. Davis. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gnabry beats the offside trap. Coman. Goretzka. Goes for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Gnabry, played out to the right. Tolisso. It's come loose. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Timely intervention. For a throw-in. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can...
Goretzka! Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Davis. Davis. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Müller looks to dink one in. It's Lewandowski! Kimmich with the clearance. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Muller gets his final warning. Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka. Lewandowski tries to shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Done very well to intervene. Coman. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Davis. Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Davis. Can he find a finish? He's had a shot. He's scored. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané. Sané puts his foot on the gas. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals...
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Schüller. Hernandez goes looking. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Davis. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Coman. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. And it's Sané. And here's Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And through to the goalkeeper. here's Sané. He's got options out wide. Goretzka. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Sané chooses to go back. And here's Davis. Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Schüller. Deep into stoppage time. And that's that. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
We're underway. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Davis gets flagged offside. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Müller. Oh, that is real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Müller. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here, taking
Up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Through to the goalkeeper. Goretzka. And here's Müller. It's Lewandowski. Davis. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Gnabry turns and goes back. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Koeman. Now it's Gnabry. Bullock has created one goal already. It's a throw. Koeman. Chance! Gnabry. There are a few waiting for it. Danger averted for now. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got through. Goretzka drives it forward. There to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Looking to break out here. Gnabry. Koeman. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Gnabry. Going through. Gnabry. He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Koeman. Boy, up he gets! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different...
We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Well played, he saw that coming. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Koeman. He's got options out wide. Kimmich plays it forward. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Muller has a pop! Gnabry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Goretzka. Time and again they are repelled. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Referee's given a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Ball through needs to be good here. Coman. Gnabry. It is a corner. So here comes the substitution. Müller plays it short. Now going for goal! That's a great exchange.
Lewandowski very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Goretzka drives it forward. Could be thinking of... It's Lewandowski! More pressure on the opposition goal. They've played it short. Coman. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Oh, they can break here. He's found his man, Gnabry. They have themselves another corner. Müller moves short. Can he find a finish now? Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's Goretzka. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take a three. And the shot! Back of the net! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely measured pass. Schuler. Tolisso. Choupo-Moting. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And here's Lewandowski. Davis. It's Lewandowski. Coman provides an outlet. Coman. Müller. Choupo-Moting. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Sané. Quick glance at goal. Referee has just said play on. Lewandowski. Kimmich. For... Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.